I finally played a Sims game that wasn't a Wii Sims game, like My Sims Kingdom. My Sims Kingdom was the shit, dude.
I actually never played My Sims Kingdom.
There's My Sims Kingdom, My Sims Spies, and I think maybe a fourth one. And a lot of people like shitting on them, saying they're bad games.
I
And
mean, I'll join the bandwagon and call them shit. I've only played like the normal Sims series, like from Sims 1, Unleashed, Sims 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if anyone remembers this, but there's a Facebook company called Playfish, where they were a game developer,
Mm.
and EA bought them, and Playfish developed a Sims game for Facebook. It was like 2D animation instead of the 3D graphics you get. It looked pretty charming by itself. But I remember my guy was a black guy. I made myself a black guy. I gave him like real nice, like Air Jordans.
What
I
did you
gave him
name
like
him?
basketball shorts. I don't know. I probably named him like Paul or something.
What was his career? Criminal?
No, I think he was like a computer guy.
Well, you can be a criminal by being a computer guy. You can
Oh
like
yeah,
hack.
that's true. That's true. And I had a lot of fun. Dude, Playfish, a lot of people don't remember Playfish, but Playfish made so many great Facebook games. My favorite one was Restaurant City, Hotel City, but then Playfish shut down
I love
because
how
freaking
excited
EA.
you are about Facebook games. You're like the Facebook game aficionado.
I remember coming home from like middle school and going straight to my computer to play Facebook games. And then if I wasn't playing Facebook games, I would watch old YouTube videos, like Lego stop motion videos.
Okay, got a question for you.
Got a question for you. What have you?
A kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? No, serious question here.
What?
Have you ever played Yoville?
Is that like a farming simulator thing?
No, no, no. Like, it's not Farmville. This Yoville was like, it's similar to The Sims, but like all the other Sims are actual people. And it's real time.
Yoville, like YO?
Yeah, yeah, Yoville.
No, I haven't played it. Is that a Facebook game?
Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, it was. It was a Facebook game. I was like catfishing people in that game. I think I was when I was like 12 or something, and I was telling people I'm 22.
I swear I'm a hot American man, but I need a visa, even though I live in America.
My name is John. Dude, I did have to tell people my name was Nick.
Nick?
Yeah,
What's your last name?
Gur.
I knew
Nick.
you were gonna say that. I was like, I've been thinking the same thing I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
let him get the punchline or have the punchline.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks,
So,
brother.
back on. Tell me about your experience on The Sims lately. What have you been up to?
So EA did a thing which was like, get The Sims 4 for free. The 4 stands for free, in case you didn't know I'm it. And
Yeah, I know that actually.
but it just took like 3 or 4 years in the making for it to live up to its name.
Yikes.
But
Okay, go.
and they had Gary, my friend Gary. A lot of people don't know Gary.
So Gomez, he has this screwdriver up and he tells me,
And he
hey,
shoves up your ass.
yeah, hey Gary, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna shove this up your ass. I looked at him, I tell him, can I have the other side instead?
But my real life friend Gary told me about this because Gary keeps up with all these game deals or sales or giveaways. And it was like, oh, Vincent, Sims 4, they're giving it away. I'm like, oh, I kind of want that. I'm like, oh, here's the link. And I got it, and it was like, you could get the free version or a bundled version for $60. And I was tempted to get the $60 one. No, I wasn't tempted at all because I know their games are buggy. So I got the game. First time playing an actual Sims game. And I
Hmm.
start off with 8 people.
Okay,
I
why
told
would
this to
8 people?
everyone because I thought it was gonna be an easy game. I told this to everyone. Like I started with 8 people, and they all gasped, like, "How? How?
Dude,
Why?"
you okay, you know that you have to like control every individual character in The Sims. Why would you create 8 for your first family?
Because I thought it was gonna be really easy. I thought
No,
it
I
was
don't,
gonna be very,
I
very easy.
don't think you even thought about that. I don't think you consciously thought about it. You were just like probably Oh, I'm gonna make all my Facebook friends into Sims characters and like make them suffer. So you made 8 characters of all your Facebook friends.
Okay, that's really what happened, actually.
I know you. So okay, what have these 8 characters been going through?
I typed this all out. I'm gonna read what I typed because I feel like I described what I experienced really well. So let me just go through what I
Okay.
typed. Sims 4 Amit. Sims 4 Amit. Sims 4 update. Amit and I keep making love. No, literally, what keeps happening are my Sims
Mm-hmm.
burn the kitchen, break everything, keep pissing on the floor, passing out on their own piss, work all day. There's one sim that does nothing. He just watches TV all day. And have one sim that I
That's
use just to clean all the piss on the floor. It's stressful. I thought it was going to be a very laid back game. It's very stressful.
I mean, you have 8 fucking characters, so of course it's gonna be stressful. I used to okay. I was balls deep into Sims 4, man. I loved that game and I spent so many hours on it. And so I got out of like playing the regular game and
Mm-hmm.
I had an underground chamber where I'd get like other Sims, like NPCs, and I'd make them move in and then I'd make them slaves, like in my chamber underground. And one of my characters was a vampire, like my main character. So I would lock them in cages, like underground, and I'd make my main character like feast on their blood when he's hungry. So they were just. And whenever like my character procreated, because I made so many kids, I was fucking all the women in the town. I would make the slaves also take care of my children. It's
And
very
did you
proud.
just make like no door once they were inside or something? How
Oh,
did you
you can
trap them?
like you can do. There's an option where you can choose for only one sim to be able to go through a door. It's locked for everyone except my vampire character.
And did
And
they
also,
just all die?
no, they don't die. Like I put down there, I put some like ovens, refrigerators, bathrooms. I didn't put bathrooms actually. I just made them piss everywhere and like drench in their piss. But
You're a
like I did,
madman.
and also that's created custom characters. Like I made these Minecraft-headed characters. Like they had square heads, and I named them Mole One, Mole Two. So there were mole people, and I made them live in my walls.
You see, things like this, I would understand if you're recording and showing to the world. Like, okay, this is all a bit. But you're just doing it for your own amusement.
I think there's a fine line between being psychotic and doing it for content.
Yeah. I understand for content, but you're just in your room. No one's watching you doing this. You're just doing it to please yourself.
Can't you see the appeal of like feeling that you're not playing the game by its rules? That's the fun of it.
No, I perfectly understand that. When I would play Fallout, my sister would get pissed off because I would have all the companions, all the female companions and male companions, and part 4 to be exact. And you would
Mm.
have to like make them fall in love with you, and I would constantly beat my partners.
Mhm.
Like there's this one girl that was like a news reporter, and she'd be like, "I love you." I'm like, "Oh, I love you too." And I would get my handgun and just hit her in the head with it. My sister would get so pissed, like, "That's not how you're supposed to play," or "You're supposed to interact with her peacefully," like kind of condescending. I'm like, "I don't care. I'll do what I want. If I want to smack a bitch, I'll smack a bitch." You know?
Yeah, but that's kind of different though. Like in just one part of it, like you just smack your partner and that's it. But in Sims, that was the whole idea of like what I was doing. I had dedicated hours and hours into that family with moles in the walls.
What made you stop?
Um, I didn't stop. I just no, actually, I think it was
um,
lack of time. Okay, and maybe at some point I was like, okay, I'm getting too fucked up here.
I thought you were gonna say, "Vincent, I'm playing as we're speaking."
Vincent, I'm torturing mole people as we are speaking right now.
Did they look ugly?
I can send you some pictures of them once I. Yeah, good times. It's such a great game. It has so many like good like
And you only had
content.
one main guy and just a bunch of NPCs, right?
Yes, but I made those NPCs move in, so they no longer were NPCs. I was controlling them,
Hmm.
but I was intentionally locking them downstairs. The chain.
Hold up again. My grandma's coming. Monday.
Leave a like if you want Vincent's grandma to be our next guest, and drop a comment telling us what you ate for breakfast today. Hopefully, it's feet. Vincent, you're gonna very much like my speech that I made while you're talking to your grandma. Anyway, so as I was also playing The Sims, there was this winter mode. I don't remember if it was winter mode or if it was just um, a mod that I installed. But anyways, so there was this winter mode, and I made Sims. Like, I lured them into my house, and then I removed the roof, and then I locked them into a room, and they all froze to death. And then after that, a week after that, the EA Games installed a patch that no longer allowed you to kill people through like locking them in places by freezing. Fuck you, EA. They just don't want me to enjoy anything. Ah, fuck you, Vincent. You, Vincent.
Amit, what are you saying, Amit?
Fuck you, Vincent.
What are you saying, Amit?
You're gonna have fun when you're editing.
You said that last time, and all I did was like blow air out of my nose when I was listening to. I was like, "Oh man, it's gonna be so funny," and I forgot what you even said, but it just made
Fuck.
me go like.
Yeah, that's me whenever you speak.
I have a feeling that I'm the funniest guy ever, but no one laughs because they don't want to give me credit for my genius.
Alright, M. Night Shyamalan.
Dude, we're gonna have nice Shyamalan, dude. That guy's caca.
Kakapupu.
That guy's
I
caca
mean,
poo
he
poo. Well, Indian. It's the
he
Indian genes. That west is there's no toilet.
That's one of his characters in his movies, since he likes to fucking act in his own movies.
Dude, there's
Either.
one movie. Do you remember the movie? I think it's called The Visit or something, where they visit their grandmother.
What kind of fucking movie is that, dude?
So basically, the twist is. Do you care about the twist on it?
Not really, no. But you can tell it for the audience.
The twist is the grandmother they went to go visit isn't their grandmother. Bum bum bum.
Oh, what is this? The Red Riding Hood?
And like, and there's this kid who likes to freestyle. He's this white kid, and the freestyles are so cringe, man. And M Night takes so much pride because he's the one that wrote those freestyles.
What?
I gotta send you a video, man. But M Night Shyamalan, since he writes his movies, he wrote the freestyles. They're just so bad, man.
Okay, send me the freestyles, or maybe put it on the video too.
I'm maybe 13, may not live in the hood, may not carry no chrome, may not be allowed a cell phone at dinner, but I'm young and can do 18 push-ups, and I speak the truth. My sister tried to make a film about old people feeling dismay, but it didn't turn out that way. She hit the screen and killing got vomited in her face, chunks in her hair from a stew, but she washed them out with Herbal Essence Body Envy shampoo. So here's a few things T. Diamond learned from visiting elders. Adult diapers come in many in name. There's the Tens, it depends, a Medline and Prevail, but they all the same. They keep your mess from spilling out and they keep it contained. So here's the truth. I got messed up with a killer who's truly insane. I will try not to refrain, try to overcome overcome my pain, cause one day it will get me my fame. Like 50 Cent getting shot and being lame, you see. I gotta die but shoved in my face for half an hour. I thought it was over. I thought I'd be under the ground growing fall leaf clover. Some dude doing over me with a mower. But that's not what happened, you see, cause I went all mental. I was like Mel Gibson at the end of a Lethal Weapon rental. I'm straight now, I'm not gonna lie. For 3 weeks that diaper left me like a basket case. I had to use 2 hold-off bars on my face. And one last thing, and I don't mean to say again, but the truth is, shit doesn't taste like chicken. Oh, Shania Twain, bitches!
I was talking to one of my movie friends, and we were discussing, and I made this point saying, and he agreed with me, saying that M. Night Shyamalan isn't a good writer anymore. He used to be a good writer. I won't discredit that. He used to be a good writer. But he is a much better director than he is a writer. You know? There's no shame getting someone else's screenplay and adapting it, you know? No shame in that. I think that's what he should be doing from now on. Because he is a good director. Some choices are questionable, don't get me wrong. But the cinematography is pretty legit.
Yeah, that is something that all of his movies are recognizable for, good cinematography. But the stories are absolute bullcrap.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this girl has a pussy. Boom, boom. She actually has a dick.
Have you seen? There's some movie about that where the twist, not an M. Night Shyamalan movie, but there's an old horror movie, and the twist was the girl had a penis.
It's Angela. Angela, are you all right?
Angela, are you okay? Angela, can you hear me?
Don't you think so, Angela? Angela. Such a lovely name.
What's the name of that movie? I'm asking a friend.
So in this movie, they're going to like a campsite, right? It's like a Friday the 13th type of setup. And this innocent girl goes, and she's very innocent, like, oh, and there's the killer on the loose. Like, oh, who can it be? Who can it be? And in the end, we find out the girl is the killer. But in the end, she's fully naked, and you just see a penis between her legs.
Oh, is
And
she killing with her penis?
No, I think this person was a guy who's gained revenge for past doings or whatever.
Did you just assume their gender?
He had a penis, Amit.
Okay, but he looked like a girl, you said. He sounded like a girl.
And it's a trap.
What if it's just friends?
It's a femboy, Amit.
Oh, man. Well, speaking about M. Night Shyamalan.
Did I say it's a femboy or did I say he's a femboy?
No, you said it's a film.
Damn. My bad.
Please, we apologize to the LGBTQ community. Please don't come after our podcast. And
Don't come on our podcast.
Yeah, no, they're welcome to come on our podcast.
I meant come as in CUM.
They can come on our podcast to defend themselves. Yeah, no, but
What were you gonna say about M. Night?
yes. Oh yeah. Speaking of M. Night Shyamalan, I'm like putting myself in his shoes. Like if I was a movie director and I was as successful as he was, and there was like an Arab person role, and I liked acting, I don't know. I feel like I'd jump for it too.
Well, he's not that good of an actor. That's the thing.
Dude, that screenshot you sent me of him acting. I
Oh
loved it.
yeah.
Great.
He played a doctor.
Yeah, wearing the fucking scrub.
His parents wanted him to be a doctor. So maybe that's like an FU to his parents.
No, like he sends that screenshot you sent me to his parents and tells them he's a doctor now. They don't know about his career actually. Like they think he's a legit doctor.
I could just picture M. Night directing movies. If I'm gonna put myself in his shoes, he's probably like, "Yep, I got a big dick. You know, I'm making magic."
Yeah, I'm the killer. That's why I have a penis.
The twist is that M. Night has a penis.
The biggest plot twist in M. Night Shyamalan movies. He actually uses the toilet. Okay, so to keep these episodes bite-sized, we're gonna be doing them a little bit shorter now, so that it's easier for you guys to sift through. And do you have anything to say, Vincent?
Do you want me to separate the Sims segment from the movie segment?
No. Keep all of this episode together, like everything we talked about until now.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Do the outro. So thank you for tuning in, guys. What is up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in, taking the time of your day to listen to two idiots talk about absolutely irrelevant topics that have no value whatsoever. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Profis.